Welcome, we are drafting from Ecuador.
The draft hasn't even started yet, though.
It's about to start. And this is Stipulation Draft Storm deck. So, if it's really, really, really not happening, we'll hop out of it, but the intent is to do it from the get-go. Sorry about the slightly worse audio. We're streaming from Ecuador, so... Ooh, piece of power.
2 pieces of power.
Oh yeah, we got a Soul Ring too. That's pretty dope. Let me make this a little bit smaller.
And we might... There's a really good chance we wheel Mana Flare, which is critical for Storm.
I mean, I think Soul Ring is better than Mox Emerald.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Even, I mean, especially in Storm, but even
this
otherwise.
This is a really good start to Storm.
Yeah, we're going to probably wheel Mana Flare 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're probably not going to wheel Faithless Looting, but we'll wheel Mana Flare.
Flame Slash is the last card, by
Also,
the way.
Grim Tutor I think is really bad in Storm, so not a big fan.
Oh, somebody was suggesting that we take it?
No, I was just mentioning it because every time Grim Tutor pops up when we're drafting Storm, people are like, oh, wow, you know.
Well, we do have a finisher for Storm over here. Siege King Commander! Oh, this is not good.
So if we were not forcing Storm, I would just take Consecrated Sphinx here.
Yeah.
If we are forcing Storm, I would take Sensei's Divining Top. It's actually good in Storm.
I hate Sensei's Top.
Yeah, but it's good with all those... you have tutors,
So
fetches,
bad.
impulses. It ups the Storm count. It's not Young Pyromancer if you're forcing Storm because that's not really the Storm game plan. Gifts I found to be quite bad in Storm.
In Storm. Alright, well, we'll take the top.
And Gifts always wheels.
We'll take the top and hopefully we don't have to play it.
Never good for anyone.
I also have, like, my mouse situation over here is not great, so clicking is a little hard.
Wow, Treachery goes great with our Consecrated Sphinx. I would still take Treachery. It's good in Storm because you want to end up playing High Tide and Mana Flare and stuff like that.
That's true. And you also just get to untap.
Yeah.
/ take something of theirs.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh.
We are like...
Yawgmoth's Will.
Oh, sorry, I totally missed. I'm like, we're not getting there. Yeah, this is like...
Yeah, I mean, you got to take Yawgwill here. Like, again, I would take Oracle if you weren't going after Storm, but Yawgwill's really good. Like, if you pick up Lion's Eye Diamond or Rituals or Manamorphose or some combination of those, Will becomes really, really good.
What happened in your cube draft that I didn't see when I was also streaming? Was it like somebody told me that was like the worst Storm deck ever?
I had a Storm deck that got a 14th pick pack 3 Kiki-Jiki to go with my Zealous Conscripts. And it was Mono Blue High Tide with those 2 cards, which somehow ended up getting there.
Oh, Basalt Mono is not too shabby.
Yeah. Mentor's also a good Storm card. So is Night's Whisper, honestly. I might actually just Night's Whisper here.
Really?
I really like Night's Whisper. It's good with Yawgwill. Basalt Monolith is just okay. Basalt Monolith isn't as much a Storm card because it doesn't actually put you up mana the turn you play it.
Sure.
So it's more of a like mono brown ramp or ramp out Consecrated Sphinx.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
There's a Monastery
That's the
Mentor
finish
there
for
too,
LSV
which
Storm
isn't
game.
bad.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out at some other point, Ian. I was streaming at the same time, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, Gaby was kind of shooting me.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, Charter Course. Really
Yeah, it's just that, right?
oh, yeah. There's a lot of good non-Storm cards, but... Oh, Heartbeat. All right. I mean, Heartbeat's really important for this deck.
I kept playing against a player who just kept doing the, like, YOLO Mana Flares, and it worked out so badly for them every single time.
You can never cast Mana Flare and pass the turn, but you can often win the game the turn you cast it. Boom, Lion's Eye Diamond.
That is pretty cool.
You get an 8th pick, so there's no other deranged idiot playing Storm here. Storm is not
We're the only degens. LED's really good
so
here.
Look,
Mana Flare's right here.
Yeah, I like Mana Flare more than
Why do you not like Grim Tutors?
It just costs too much black mana, too much mana total, and the life actually matters.
Oh, that's 3 life too, not just 2. What is happening in the picture here?
That's the Grim Tutor, and there's a little square.
How does he go?
Yeah.
Did they make Ritual-based Storm playable, or is it still Mana Flare on top lands?
It's Mana Flare on tap lands,
I think
and
so.
it's still not playable, don't worry.
Palinchrons and stuff, right?
Yeah. You would love Palinchron. You don't actually need High Tide anymore. I like the High Tide versions, but because you're already 4 colors and have 2 Mana Flares, you don't really need it. So now you're just looking at Frantic Search, Turnabout, Palinchron, that sort of thing.
You said Matt needed my help yesterday and I failed him. What did you do, BK?
Failed him, I assume. Ooh, that's a late Entomb. I might
You could take Entomb, right?
Yeah. You're probably not going to play it, but
Entomb is a very powerful
It's good
card.
with Yawgwill. It's like a Demonic Tutor if you know you're gonna Yawgwill.
Yeah, that is kind of sweet, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Janus. You're so sweet.
Emergency Siege Gang, yeah, that was good.
Well, the funny thing about that draft is that we finished the draft and we were like, wait, we don't actually have a kill condition. Like, what do we do? There's like nothing here.
That's a really late Lotus Cobra. I might Lotus Cobra here.
Just to
I don't like Buried Alive. I don't like him.
Well, everything else is unplayable. My arch nemesis in this pack right here.
Yeah. And Cobra there are some versions of this that could that could make it in. Because you end up with like fast bond and whatnot. Ooh, I like Direfleet Daredevil. Kakarelic,
Maybe
I
just
guess.
like a relic for the sideboard.
I'd put the Daredevil on the sideboard too. At the most, you're gonna talk.
The Direfleet Daredevil.
Oh yeah, get that dolly out of here.
Yeah, we would just take him out of circulation. I like it.
Yeah, Cobra becomes good once you get fast bond. This is a really good start for Storm. Can we organize our cards a little? Let's see. Can we put Mana Flares in a pile? Yeah, this is not bad, I guess. What do we got down there? Ooh.
Lotus Petal. Shelly.
Yeah, I like taking Shelly and trying to wheel Lotus Petal. You would love Lotus Petal in this deck, but I don't think you're supposed to first pick it here.
Is there any consideration for Karn?
No.
Really? Not at all?
It's just too slow.
Sure.
Like,
I mean, I thought it might be too slow, but...
Yeah, Karn past the turn just doesn't really do much for you.
Sure. I mean, it doesn't do anything if you don't activate it, obviously.
Yeah, that's true. I don't mind Exarch because I think Twin Storm is actually good too. But I would still take Shelldock here. Shelldock is busted in Storm, and when you have untap effects, you can play it and use it the same turn.
The actual Karn Father.
Mm-hmm. Carnisharan, the 7/6 Karn Father. Whew. Ooh, Manamorphose. We did.
Manamorphose is cool.
I actually think Manamorphose is easily the pick here. It's fixing. It's good with Yogg-Will. It's good at turning colorless into colored mana. And the second best card for your deck is like Regrowth that you're going to wheel almost assuredly.
Why do people play this version of the game? Because there's formats you can play in this version of the game that you can't on Arena. Basically, that's like the only reason to play on here.
Oh yeah, 1,000-Year Storm is also kind of sweet. No one ever wants that either. Ooh.
Impulse is nice.
Yeah, Impulse is really nice. So is Mox Diamond.
Is it better than...
I think it's really close. In general, I think Impulse is better, but you do have Chart of Course.
Passive welcome.
You have Chart of Course and Night's Whisper. So that kind of... And Mox Diamond's pretty nice with Yogg-Will. So I think you want a Diamond here.
Yeah? You think we... Isn't there higher likelihood that we wheel this than take...
I don't think you're going to wheel either.
Really? I feel like I see Mox Diamond go around.
I don't think it will.
Alright, well, we'll take it.
No, especially a couple picks in. These packs are pretty... This pack's pretty bad for you, but Duress is at least a playable.
I'm not... I really don't like anything here. It's bad.
Duress is fine, because you do play against counterspells, and having a Duress...
Kit Kat, my problem with the Reanimator decks is I think they all, like, end up pretty...
Oh, I think Reanimator...
poor.
I mean, Storm isn't good, but Reanimator's also not good. It's funny talking to Cheon, who made the cube. Ooh,
oh, yeah, what did he say? I didn't actually listen to the... I like Underground Sea.
Oh, yeah, Underground Sea's great.
Alright.
I like Crucible sometimes, too, but I wouldn't take that here. Ooh, Vamp is nice. Yeah, Vamp is really nice. I mean, I like Gruul Signet and Scourge Tribeller well enough, but Vamp, when you have Yogg-Will, is pretty good.
How about that Signet?
You have... you just took Mox, you have Soul Ring. Yeah, I'd take Vamp for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally missed it. I thought you were talking about something in the last pack for some reason. Yeah.
No, I was talking about the Vamp trick, too.
Yeah. I'm drunk. I should go home. It's not even Christmas yet.
You are home. Oh my god, Yawgmoth's Bargain is so unreal.
Terry, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Ding dong.
Hey, Gooby, 6 months already. Hooray for a cute Pog champ. Do you know
Ooh, I have no idea about my GP schedule for next year. I think it'll be some of the PTs that, or whatever, Mythic Championships that Luis goes to. I'll probably go to too. And then Denver for sure.
I would just take Bargain here. Bargain's really bad, but...
I don't even like this card.
But if we take Bargain, we don't have to listen to people talk about how we should have taken Bargain the whole draft.
That's cool. But then we have to hear about people saying that we should board it in.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh, I actually kind of like Shallow Grave because you have Entomb. So you get to...
Oh, we could bring out a little Eldrazi action?
Yeah. Most of the rest of this pack's not good.
Yeah.
Same with Necromancy.
Are we like...
You could backdoor Reanimator.
I was going to say, are we like Reanimator Storm?
Yeah. I mean, I would not put Shallow Grave or Necromancy in your main deck.
Why would we take Resto there?
I don't think Resto's a good pick there, no. It's a combo with Kiki, which sometimes you can end up in, but...
These are all pretty awful.
Yeah, you take care.
I'll take a few answer for the sideboard, I guess.
Ooh. I would take Reanimate here.
We are now like Storm Reanimator deck. Yeah. This is really weird.
Scrubland's nice, but you don't actually have... There's no white cards you ever want to play, so duels, even that duel is not that good. I would put all the reanimation stuff in the sideboard though. I would not be.
Okay, so let me go Reanimate over here, Necromancy over here, and Shallow Grave over
Entomb. Yeah, right next to it. You have Entomb in the sideboard already.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll scooch it over.
But having those 4 is pretty good.
Literally doesn't matter.
Yeah. Ooh, Putrid Imp too. All right.
Reanimator is very open. No, don't worry, Kit Kat. No, it was not you.
Those are just the best cards to take in the pack. Lava Claw is not a card we really want to play in our deck. Here's that Goblin Guide.
Where is the Goblin Guide?
In the 1-drop
Oh,
pile.
I see it.
Alright, what do you got? What do you got?
Last card is a Search for Tomorrow.
I do like Brainstorm. You have, Vamp to shuffle? And potentially Entomb as well.
That's the only thing, though.
But the other alternatives, like Pentide Prism or Desperate Ritual, you probably wheel those. Or you wheel Desperate Ritual.
I don't even know how much I
You're
want
not going to
that.
wheel Pentide Prism. And yeah,
I like Brainstorm.
It's just a safe
Yeah.
pick. There's also Mana Confluence, but I think Brainstorm is
I like
pretty
Brainstorm a little bit better in this deck.
Yeah.
We are really not doing it, though.
good. I think we're doing fine.
Yeah?
We have a lot of outs here. Like,
Does it even look like Storm's that open? Because I don't feel like it is.
well,
We didn't wheel that Lotus Petal.
that's true. The Lotus Petal didn't wheel, but I think people just take it. I'd probably just take Gristlebrand here and just lean into Reanimator. I actually think the Reanimator version here is fine. You can just
Boy. Should I bring them back in?
yeah.
Bring in the boys.
Because you can just take out the 2 Heartbeat Mana Flare type things.
Lols.
No, I mean, you're joking, but it's really not that uncommon that when you draft these decks to just basically.
I know that like half the time these Storm decks just don't get there, so you're like backdoor into some other archetype or whatever.
The high picks in Storm are cards like Vampiric Tutor and Charted Course and Night's Whisper, because if you put those with all the Reanimator cards, all of a sudden you have a great deck too.
Sure.
Charted Course is even an extra combo.
Gotta give yourself an out since Storm's so bad.
There's some good options here.
Shieldred is a really good reanimate target.
Yeah.
Kind of like Wooded Foothills, but it doesn't.
Well, I actually think at this point you're just straight blue-black. I might Kozilek here. Kozilek works pretty nicely.
It works with Shallow Grave.
It also works with Necromancy. You can Necromancy end of their turn.
Yeah, you can
put Kozilek into play, untap.
You can also discard the Sand Size, do it, right?
Well, no, because you Necromancy at the end of your turn, it'll die at the end of their turn.
Oh, that's right, because it's until the next end step. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it does still work with.
I think I would Kozilek over. I think we are Reanimator. Like I would take out the Heartbeat and the Mana Flare. And all
sure.
That, and the Yawgmoth's Will and the Manamorphose and just be blue-black.
Yawgmoth's Will, Manamorphose, Mana Flare. All right, there you go. Yeah. We also have a lot of ramp, which I do like. Though we're not hard casting any of these.
Oh, EOT Necromancy doesn't work. Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, lame.
So you could Massacre Worm here.
The Massacre. I've actually been pretty impressed with Hostage Taker.
Yeah, I like Hostage Taker. You could also
Inquisition of Kozilek is not too shabby.
Yeah, you could also Inquisition.
Oh yeah, LED. Gotta take that out. Well, we really did try to be Storm.
You can LED sometimes because you can put Shallow Grave on the stack and then sack LED, but it depends how many.
Did you try to do that in Cube and then found out that didn't work? What were you trying to do in Cube? You're trying to savagely cheat against me. What were you trying to do?
I don't remember now.
Oh, it was Corpse Dance.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I'll take the Massacre.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Ooh, I would take Dark Ritual. I actually like Dark Ritual in this deck, and then there's a chance we still want Yawgmoth's Will in the
Why
deck.
do you like Dark Ritual in this deck?
Just because you have a lot of cheap, like you get to go turn on Dark Ritual, Entomb, Reanimate, or whatever.
Sure. It was really funny because we were playing Cube together, and then Luis tried this for like one time, and he's like, wait, no, this doesn't actually work.
Yeah. And now all the Storm cards show up. Like Palancrons and stuff.
We're like, I think.
At this point,
I think we missed them.
I think you're supposed to Reanimate here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could take Dark Petition. Doesn't even really work.
Yeah. Dark Petition is okay.
There's like nothing good here.
Because you can't even take Trop. It doesn't really make sense to do that. Yeah, I would take Dark Petition, I think.
Yeah, it's not even good.
Yeah.
High Tide? Damn.
You could Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage gets top or Soul Ring or Mox Diamond. I actually kind of like all those.
That's true. This is one or less, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, Terry! Yeah, you're not a Pokemon trainer, but you're an adventurer now. That's even sweeter.
Can't get there on Smuggler's Copter, unfortunately.
No, I do love this card. I think
like
it's really good.
Though.
It does help us discard stuff too. Alright.
So, you can take Patrick Reddington.
I'm watching you, Molly. Dude, you know me, I also don't really like drafting Storm that much, because it always is like this. It's always such nonsense.
Brain
Maggot's not bad.
Oh, nice.
Shieldred Wield, that's pretty nice. Inquisition's really good.
We ended up with, like, I think, a good Reanimator deck.
What member? DS member.
Like, probably don't want to play Dark
Hey,
Petition.
Corey, how are you? Salvage this draft. I mean, it was going to Storm, no win con, so.
Yeah, this looks good. Hey, Merry Christmas, Esper. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
Corey?
Casper.
Yeah, I know recurring never, but this deck has almost all the other things you actually want. It has like a tutor. It has Entomb, which is super important. It has what, three random effects. One's a Shallow Grave, which doesn't work the same with everything, but still pretty good.
Oh, that's fun, Corey. Yeah, we have a little bit of time. We have like an hour and a half before we have to peace out as
Remember
well.
the thing, you can't Shallow Grave sack Lion's Eye Diamond and get an Eldrazi back because it'll shuffle right away.
Yeah.
That's
what you're trying to do. But you did try to savagely cheat a little bit.
I figured it out.
I think you like killed me one time and you were
No.
like, wait, it doesn't work
I
anymore.
just cast it and I'm like, wait, this doesn't work.
It's okay, I'm used to my friends savagely cheating when we play Magic.
All right. No, this deck's good, I think.
Oh. I'll play that.
Yeah.
Depends.
I don't love Tessiger, but
That sounds loose, DC. Isn't that the most extra phone ever? Can you do me a solid? Can you do deck build? I need to go use the restroom real quick.
Sure.
Thanks. Okay, everybody, I'll leave you in the capable hands.
Get this Dark Petition out of here. Do we actually want to play Mox Diamond here? I kind of feel like we don't. Like, this deck's got a really low curve. Yeah, Mox Diamond's not good. It's two colors. Doesn't really have any ways to get extra cards. Besides, like, a Night's Whisper. Ooh, this is a Vault Opening Stream. It's really going to depend on whether a certain program opens but automatically. Alright. We'll find out. Yeah, so I think that some of these Reanimator cards are pretty good. Let's find out whether all of them are good or not. Chat, should I?
Dude, what are you doing? I can hear you.
How mad would you be if I opened the vault?
Did you open MTGO Arena? Like, somewhat mad, I guess. I don't know. What are you doing?
You wouldn't actually be mad though, right? Alright, you know, it's a Christmas miracle. We're gonna... We won't open the vault this time, chat. Chat wanted me to open the vault.
Did you open the vault?
We did not open the vault. Alright, I need to cut one card, maybe. Opening packs on mode. Oh, I just got Tessigray. Tessigray sucks. Alright. Is this good? Tis a Christmas miracle. Alright, here we go. 12 and 3 can probably do a little better than that. 7 blue, 11 black. Should we play Dark Petition? It seems kind of bad. I'll go one fewer blue. What should I cut for a Dark Petition? Seems like everything is pretty good here. I could cut a land. I could play 16 land. Kozilek's good here because you can discard it and then Shallow Grave it in response to the trigger. We tried to build Storm, but you know, it didn't come together. I actually have a Dark Ritual also. Alright, let's just take out a Swamp. Let's play the Dark Petition. Yeah, 16 land seems fine with Soul Ring Ritual. I didn't actually open the vault, don't worry.
Did you open the vault?
No, I did not. I think Brainstorm's okay. We have Vampiric Tutor and Trinket Mage. Yeah, you know, actually, I'm going to take out Brainstorm. I'm going to put in Yawgmoth's Will. I think Yawgmoth's Will actually, There are times when Yawgmoth's Will could actually be good here. Yeah, you have enough cheap spells, and you have Dark Ritual, so...
Dude, did you open the vault?
Oh, we'll have to log on to Arena at some point and find out.
Oh my god, did you really? That was not very efficient. Did you open the vault?
We're on Magic Online. We're not even on Arena. It's not even clear to me that Arena will open this computer.
I don't believe you. I have to know. I must know. I'm gonna be really mad if you open the vault.
You wouldn't be really mad, right? Let's just not look right now. Let's not ruin Christmas, okay?
What? You know, I could have had a vault at like 400% now, and I'm gonna have a vault at like 20%.
Is this really necessary? Do we have to?
Yes. Okay.
See, I got away with it last time.
You like to play with fire, dude.
Because I opened the vault without really knowing what I was doing, so I couldn't really get blamed. But
oh no, there's literally no trust, man. No trust.
It's battle.
I want to see what you did real quick.
I kept on all the boom booms. I actually think Yawgwill is actually decent.
Why?
Because you have a lot of cheap spells. You could just end up tutoring and just playing Yawgwill and playing 5 spells or whatever.
Sure. I mean, it's kind of nice with the Entomb too, right? You just like... We are playing the top. I mean, it's really good with a Trinket Mage, I guess.
We could also... you could play Lion's Eye Diamond. But I don't think you want to do that.
This deck looks fine. Yeah, let's run it. And then our mana base is what? That's not too bad.
A bunch of swamps.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Yawgwill plus Concentrate.
What happened to my soda? How close were you to cracking that vault?
Oh, I was really close.
Really?
I opened Arena and everything.
Yeah, do a stream for once. I know we hadn't streamed together in a long time, dude.
Yeah, I hadn't been invited. It's kind of rough. See, look, that's the face of me getting de-invited to future streams. The cursor was, in fact, over the vault.
I would have been pretty mad.
Yeah, would you?
Yeah.
You would have been that mad.
Last time you opened the vault, you didn't know what you were doing. Like, you found out later that you did something that you try to joke by, like, crafting a mythic and you open the vault. Which is much, much worse. I think that's the first time we said
I played Arena.
The first time I know he's played Arena. He definitely has. Ooh.
This is good, yeah.
Yeah, I like
Summon
it.
an Inquisition, and then you brain maggot them.
Yeah.
And then if you draw a reanimation spell, you get to Entomb.
What's the benefit of not opening the vault? So the way it works right now, it's pretty stupid, but you can't see that's a really good turn too. You can't see your vault progress unless you don't open the vault. Because once the vault is unlocked, you can see at which percentage you are. Oh my god, what is going on over here?
I don't know, but I'd take that Arcane.
Actually, I can take Arcane Artisan with the maggot.
No, you should take it here. Because if you maggot, they have 2 ways to kill maggot, so...
You're right.
Yeah.
The, like, chain... Okay, yeah, so let's just take that.
Because, like, next turn, they're going to play a Prism.
Thank you, Chainer Mage.
They're going to play a Prism, and then you can, like, brain maggot them. But you might as well just Night's Whisper, I think.
You said, oh, you have no family to celebrate Xmas. Well, okay, just you can hang out with us until we have to get going as well. Hold on, what is their hand? I don't, like, particularly care about anything they put in play. They put that and that into play. So should we just Night's Whispers, I think?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
And playing Packrat doesn't do anything either.
Yeah.
Basically, you want to find a way to get this, something to combo with Entomb here. Their hand really doesn't do anything, though.
Is there any reason not to open the vault? Yes, you can see your vault progress if you don't crack it, which is why I keep it locked. But actually, yo, Ben, thank you so much for the raid.
Hey, Ben.
Welcome, Ben. Oh my gosh, your new emotes are adorable. I saw them on Twitter. I love them. Merry Christmas, everyone. Welcome. If you've never been here before, my name is Gaby. I'm streaming with Luis Scott-Vargas. Jesus.
Well, that's good.
All right.
You're putting a Tangleware in their deck.
I know, that is good for us, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just tap the island.
Yeah, I'd probably tap the Swamp.
Because we're probably playing Swamp.
Well, you have to tap both.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right. I forgot it. It starts at 4. Dude.
Tangleware doesn't do literally nothing.
I don't.
It just does effectively nothing.
I don't play against Tanglewire very much.
Yeah.
I'm just going to play Swamp.
Yeah. Yeah, Molly, it's This is just peak Tangoer right here.
Spending a prism cannon to determine out Tangle Y versus opponent's 2 permanents. It is Gaby math. Alright, let's just pass. Do you think it's worth it to entomb something here?
Nah, because you really, I think you want to wait to see what you draw before you're deciding what to entomb. Like, because there could be if you draw a shallow grave, you'd much rather entomb Kozilek, whereas if you draw, like, a permanent reanimation spell, you'd be much happier entombing something like Shield Red or probably Gristlebrand, actually.
Scully, that's really funny. Did you see that? Somebody painted Navidad underneath Feliz. Feliz Navidad. Do, 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 do.
Just keep playing lands. That's how you beat Tangoer.
Yeah, I guess so. Still Swamp in case I want to. Yeah. I'm not going to want to entomb though, right?
Yeah, I might as well play Swamp though.
Okay, sure, whatever. Feliz Navidad. Yo, Rock Pusher, thank you for the 10 months. Welcome back. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for joining us on Christmas.
Gaby happy holidays. Gaby love.
I know you can check your Vol progress on your, like, I know you can go into your data files to check it, but I don't do that. I just leave the vault locked. Also because it tilts people to see it. There is value in that. Metalworker's kind of spooky.
That's dangerous. So now, Brain Maggot's not even really going to help there.
Nope.
Yeah.
That sounds reasonable, Frozen Phoenix.
Yeah, I would tap Island, I think.
You wouldn't?
I would, yeah.
Ooh.
That means next turn. So, I think it's worth Brain Maggoting them because it makes them spend a mana to get out of it. You can Brain Maggot their Sundering Titan.
Sure.
Because you really just don't want them to Sundering Titan you.
Yeah, so I go Island, Brain Maggot, and then leave Entomb up.
Yeah, or Vamp, yeah.
Because I could Vamp Upkeep for, like,
you could Vamp
Necromancy or something.
Yeah. See.
Oh, and then I can Entomb on my turn, yeah. Alright,
so take Sundering Titan.
Take Sun Tea.
So now, if they draw a land, they get to Sundering Titan you. But if they don't draw a land...
let me see what they have left. They have... I think it's like this.
Yeah.
Mirror Battlesphere.
Chain Lightning.
There you go. It's like that.
So you really just hope they don't draw a land here.
Feliz Navidad.
Though, you know, it's not the end of the world if you get Sundering Titan here. Like, it's not good for you, but you don't just lose.
I mean, it's really bad.
Like, they get to Mirror Battlesphere here, but then... No, because you get to animate anything now, right?
Well, we also get to play Massacre Worm, which does kind of like brown their little mirrors.
Yeah.
Hello? Is it mirror you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. What's going on here?
He's creating a little thing, I think.
I don't even know. Is it supposed to be like big or small?
Here, yeah, okay.
That's fine.
I guess they can exile your Brain Maggot.
Yeah, I guess they could. I guess they're gonna.
Yeah, but now you get to shield run them. I think that's the best thing to do. Because that kills their Metalworker on upkeep.
So I'm vamping, right?
Yeah. So you're going to have one thing tapped. So you could just vamp for Necromancy probably. Oh no, you don't want to get Necromancy because of Nahiri. So you could probably just vamp for Reanimate.
Yeah.
Just take some damage.
Where is it? There it is. Nice. Is it faded out already?
No, you could tap one island here.
No, don't I want to entomb?
No, not with Reanimate on top of your deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're totally right.
Yeah, Brain Maggot's from the Theros block of enchantment, so you bam. It's from New Mexico,
now
the land of enchantment.
Shieldred. Whispering one. Play my swamp. Reanimate. Ding dong.
Then you can play Background too.
Background seems fine.
Yeah.
6. Bum, 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 ba-da-dun, ba-da-dun, ba. This phone's so extra. It's unreal. Oh, that's kind of scary. Bum, bum, bum,
I'm not really sure what they're doing on upkeep with.
Oh, that seems reasonable. Oh, they use chain lightning on this. That's like not a big deal.
Yeah.
That does not matter.
No. Then now, if they chain lightning the pack, you can just get it back with Shieldred too.
Did you see that? My dad just bought us 15 minutes. My dad's like, he just moved it up, and he's like, yeah, we'll be there like 7:45, which means he bought us 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Did you see that? My dad has our back. That was really clutch. Sure. That's the exact same ringtone your parents use. But, like, that's totally fine. No. Dude, he totally vlogged for us. That was sweet. Because my mom was like, we have to be there exactly.
But did they say we're going to be there 7:45?
No, he says we're leaving 7:45, which
see.
means there's no way we're going to get there by 8. Let me...
I wouldn't even play lane. I would just swing.
Yeah.
Because now you can make 2
I want to
rats
kill
in a turn.
Nahiri, I think, right?
Yeah.
So swing this in Nahiri and swing this at them, right? Oh, sorry, this is summoning.
Yeah.
Fuck, what am I doing?
You can just pass and then...
Yeah.
You can make 2 worms, including discarding Massacre Worm. Or make 2 rats, discarding Massacre Worm to get back with Shieldred.
Yeah. Papa Snake totally blocked for us. That was dope. Because my mom was like, we have to be there exactly at 8. But the place we're going to is not 15 minutes away. It's like a half hour away. Jason Mind Sculptor better than all. Alright, let's see what they do.
I mean, if they bounce Shieldred, it's not even really a big issue.
No. And then we get to just hound that Jace too.
Yeah, we're doing just fine.
They're just brainstorming.
They can't have very many good outs here. Pack that Shieldred is like, yeah, it's gross and kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, it is extra.
Kind of like most food challenges.
Alright, I'm gonna bin Massacre Worm, right? And just a swamp, I guess.
So next turn you can just kill them.
Nice. Who dat? Shadella with oh my gosh, tier 3 sub. Thank you, Shadella. What?
I feel more comfortable to start streaming finally. I'm having a blast.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Shadella. That's very nice.
More magic from you and Louise D. Also, your hair is gorgeous, Gaby.
Thank you so much, Shadella. I'm so happy. I've been lurking on your stream. I do really enjoy watching you play at Stardew Valley because I do love it. All right. We're gonna do some attacks.
Yeah, I would just send it.
Send all, right?
Yeah. Then you can make more rats too.
Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah. Where's my sound deck when I need it? Finish him! Oh, look at these rats. They're huge.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it is... Avacyn Angel of Hope is kind of funny, but without knowing more about their deck, I would not bring that one in. Massacre Worm seems okay, because it's nice to be able to kill Metalworker right away.
I remember opening this while the set was out. I remember thinking it was so cool, because I don't know, like, an 8-mana Angel is, like, so cool when you just started playing Magic. I was like, oh my god, this is the best. Wow, this hand is game. Keep.
God, if this hand really wants a second swamp, so you can go turn 1 Duress. Oh, you're still going to turn on Duress them off a library? Oh, that's so good. That's just the best. There's nothing more satisfying. And just draw a swamp.
Swamp will be,
so now you have turn 1 Duress, turn 2 Gristlebrand.
Yeah.
Oh, this is vintage cube at its finest.
This is super gross. Also, these Reanimator decks never work this well.
Well, you ended up with a lot of good Reanimator cards. Or take Balance for sure.
Yeah. They have a deck and a Show and Tell? Sure.
Yeah. Show and Tell is not a very good post-Gristlebrand play. They Show and Tell and you draw 14 and Gristlebrand.
Yeah. Yes. We'll find out.
Oh, wow, they didn't go for it? They didn't go for the... No. Oh, you wanted Entomb Upkeep, actually. I forgot to say. So you don't draw Gristlebrand.
Oh, fair. All right, well, I'm going to do it anyway right now.
You're fine. Show and Tell versus Reanimator is dubious.
Where is our Grizzy?
Middle
is he
left.
Right here?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is just basically Legacy. Oh man, chat. I play at the Legacy Pro Tour, so I was playing the Death Shadow deck.
There is a Legacy Pro Tour?
Well, the Team Pro Tour.
Oh, yes. Sure.
I was playing Death Shadow, and I played against Reanimator, and game 1 they beat me. Game 2, they have turn 1 reveal Chancellor of the Annex, turn 1 Reanimate, and I had pay a land, counter it, untap, turn 2, reanimate your Chancellor's Annex. And then game 3, they had turn 1, reveal Chancellor Annex, reanimate turn 1. I had...
Is this stack?
Sure.
Sure.
I had a turn 1...
Should I draw here?
No.
Not really, right?
Yeah, no.
So we draw.
I don't think you want to discard the hand size quite yet. You could do it next turn. They had turn 1 Chancellor plus reanimate Chancellor.
I'll just
Shellback is great. And then I had a Surgical Extraction countered by Chancellor, Force of Will, untap, reanimate Chancellor. It's really good.
Treachery sounds sweet, but there's no targets yet.
That's still Treachery, I think. It seems
sure.
pretty good.
Just passing.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't want to. Well, I can't even X6 because I don't know why my F6 is not working. But
you could Necromancy to discard, or Gristlebrand to discard to hand size, but I don't think you're supposed to do that. You're at 12. Like, there's no reason to just go to 5 life against a deck with Chain Lightning.
We know that they have.
Like, you're gonna beat them with Gristlebrand already, you know.
Yeah. Also, this turn I get to just tap all lands.
The 6 key might work instead.
I mean, I'll go look at my bindings in a second. They changed the key binding to
so here...
It's just 3, right? So I just have these.
Yeah, just tap those 3. I don't think you want to leave Treachery up. That's not necessary.
Nah, I'm not worried about it. See? I'm gonna attack. Okay. La coqueta está acá, ya te la paso.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
Just gonna play Island Pass.
Yeah, I think that's good.
How much Spanish does LSV know? He knows a lot, actually. He speaks very well. His Spanish is better than my parents' English, so they can... My parents' English is pretty good. So they can actually have better conversations in English than in Spanish than in English.
Yeah. No, we've got to be able to kill them, I think.
Probably. Yeah, Mark, I have to go look at my key bindings. I'm going to tap.
I think it's just going to be 6, because they did just change it.
Sure. Swamp and Swamp, I think, is fine. Swamp Island?
Yeah, just have Swamp Island, I think. Diga algo en español. Tengo hambre y quiero comer. No tengo hambre porque comimos un almuerzo muy grande. Is there any way? There's no way to. Well.
What do you want to try to do?
Do you want to try to go ham this turn?
You want to try to discard to hand size?
No. If you want to go ham this turn, you can draw 7 off Gristlebrand, play Island, Treachery, or Gristlebrand to untap all your lands, and then play a discard spell, then Shallow Grave to kill them this turn. Okay, yeah.
What's the best thing we can get back, though, is the thing.
Anything with 5 power, it doesn't really matter. I would go for it.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Should we try it?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start with draw 7.
Yeah. Oh, you found Putrid Imp. Okay. I would draw 7 more.
Really?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Die probably to doing this?
What's the risk, honestly? See, look, you can get there, I think.
With what?
So Island, float a mana, Treachery. So you're going to tap some up, yeah.
Yeah. I want to tap this, right? Yeah. And then...
Yeah.
Pay for this. This is
this is why we cube.
This is so stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that
this
5?
is perfect. So now you can you have 2. Yeah, you can Dark Petition for Kozilek, and then you can play Putrid Imp, discard Kozilek, Shallow Grave it. Tell me that's not great.
This is really good, actually. I need to leave black up.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it doesn't matter if you leave up because you're getting 3 off of.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But I don't need blue at all.
Yeah.
No, so let me tap those.
Technically, you could also.
Where's my Kozilek? Here it is.
Technically, you could also.
The Butcher of Truth!
Inquisition them.
We should do that, actually.
Yeah, you might as well.
All right, let's see.
They have all nothings.
I'll take their, I don't know, metal worker, stack fade and whatever. All right, where is my Putrid Imp?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Where is my Shallow Grave? Okay, there it is. I feel like we're playing Gristlebrand.
Yeah, this is really very similar.
So let me discard. Hold on. I do have 1 floating, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll discard this. Okay. Now, where is our Shallow Grave? There we go. Cast.
Bam.
Sweet.
Tell me that isn't sick. Tell me
that was really good.
Yeah.
You're right. All right, that was much better.
There's no reason not to run up the score. Like, why win the game if you can
A
win the game while
true
dunking on your
Christmas
opponent?
miracle.
Yeah.
That was really sweet.
That was a very good treachery.
I've never treacheryed my own creature.
Oh man, you haven't lived to treachery.
Clearly, I haven't stormed enough. Obviously,
yeah.
like you probably do it to your own like crappy storm creatures when you
Yeah.
have like a mana flare out or like a high tide out.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Why win the game when you can treachery your own Grizzlebrain?
Yeah. Well, we did win the game. We actually literally did win the game. His hand's good. I don't know what it does yet, but it's good.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely keep.
Yeah.
The final days of Magic Online so emotional. I mean, Magic Online is stringing by because of like Cube and like Modern, so I guess Legacy too. I'm not doing any of these things, I guess.
He just let Swamp in his
yeah.
pass. I mean, you never know it.
What is the best Ecuadorian food? It's probably fritada, I want to say. It's like the
salchipapa.
Oh, those are really good too. It's like fried pork kind of, but it's amazing. Shelly.
I like that.
Let's just play that.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to Trinket Mage for Soul Ring. That's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thick. I'm gonna put that in there.
Salchipapa is this very traditional Ecuadorian food. You can't really get it anywhere else. It's a hot dog with potatoes.
It's really good though.
It's a hot dog cut up with French fries.
It comes in this like little
mayo
bag.
Ketchup.
Yes, with pink sauce is what we call it. It's so good though. All right, I'm gonna add Trinket Mage.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey Arthur, welcome.
We might just get a soul ring here.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get.
Yeah. Yeah, mayo chip.
Oh yeah, exactly, Feldo.
Do I think Legacy will continue to fade out or have resurgence?
It is Elias.
I don't know if it will do. It's not necessarily A or B. It could be in the middle, which is the most likely. Which is people will still play Legacy. It's not going to disappear, but it's not going to become much more popular.
Well, it is. That is not the best food, to be clear. It is just a very good dish that they have here. Oh, that's really sweet. We don't have any way to discard something.
No, you can animate this turn.
How?
You can go Ritual, Dark Petition for Entomb, and then reanimate.
Oh yeah, you're right. That I was thinking we didn't have the black mana.
You don't get any extra off Dark Petition, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, you just got you. So you have to.
Oh no, you are one short. So actually, you could.
Am I? No, hold on. You're do this.
Black
you
mana
ritual.
short.
Yes, you are.
What you could do is you could Vamp Tutor and then Dark Petition, but you're basically burning the Vamp Tutor. I think that's actually worth it still, because you're just putting the Vamp Tutor into your first spell mastery.
So you Vamp Tutor for what?
Literally nothing, because you just need a second spell before you cast Dark Petition.
Oh, because then you can ritual Dark Petition actually buys you
but
back.
I think getting out of Gristlebrand is good enough, because getting out of Gristlebrand means that your Shelldock's going to be active next turn.
No, but then if we Vamp Tutor, we don't have the second Black Source.
No, you Ritual Vamp.
Oh, sorry.
And then Dark Petition.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay, so let me ritual.
So don't use the black mana for Soul Ring. That you need to tap a blue for Soul Ring.
Yeah, let me tap this.
Yeah, this is
Vamp.
I guess you should technically get something good in case they counter your Dark Petition.
Yeah, let's see
I wouldn't
what we
spend a lot
want.
of time on it. I would just
Necromancy.
I would just get an Entomb or something. It doesn't matter.
Sure. Dark Petition.
Yeah.
Should play my land probably. No, they just have a swamp.
I actually wouldn't.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
they can't. Hey, what's up, Caroline?
Caroline, how are you? Happy Christmas Eve.
Now we get Entomb again.
Yes, Entomb. Okay, now Entomb.
Gristle Beezy.
Where's our Bazy? Where's our Bay? Grizzle Bay.
So you got a 10. I don't think I would draw.
I don't think I want to use it right now. No, I'll play my island now. Okay. Hit with Trinket Mage.
Yeah. If you had a little bit, if they weren't playing red, I would use it because you had enough black mana floating that you could.
No, we saw a little bit of burn from them. I don't really want to put ourselves in that spot.
We haven't seen anything yet, but
We saw Chain Lightning.
We did see that last match.
Blue Archer, thank you for the first time sub. Welcome, welcome.
This is game 1 against this person.
Oh, I'm sorry. God, you're right, totally.
But even against Mountains, I wouldn't do it. Though it would have been nice to be able to find Duress or Inquisition or something to disrupt whatever your next play is.
Yeah.
But
this honestly kind of looks like just like red-black stuffs.
If they lead on terminating your Gristlebrand, I would draw 7 and just hope they don't have a bolt.
Sure.
But if their plays anything else, obviously. Because the next turn you get to Shelldock into Kozilek, which is pretty awesome.
That's pretty scary.
Now I wish I would have drawn 7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's fine now.
That would have been a beating before.
Okay, this is not what I
expected.
Okay. What did they draw this turn? They must have drawn the Academy this turn.
Probably, yeah. And they probably already had the LED and the relic, and there's like no reason. But they should have slow rolled the relic. We look like a reanimator, so maybe it was a relic, and they just couldn't play Ancestral.
No, but if they drew the relic, they would have had Lions Adam and Academy Ancestral and been able to Ancestral.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it had to be Ancestral. No, I'm sorry, it did have to be Academy.
Or gameplay error could have been the other.
Yeah.
No
Maybe we were like spinning our wheels too much.
Yeah, there's no real way for them to have drawn all these cards this turn, so. I mean, they get to do something
They drew all the cards this turn.
You're going to get to duress them probably twice next turn because at this point you don't have to worry that much about going down to burn range. So you get to attack, draw 14, and maybe play 2 hand disruption spells, which I think should do it if you live through this turn. It's not easy for him to kill you from here. They've already had a land drop and they only have 1 mana floating.
That 1 blue. I mean, yeah. Sure, this is fine.
Yeah, now we're doing just great.
We really want to find duress off of hitting with Grizzlebrand, right?
Well, you have duress, Brain Maggots, and Inquisition.
That's true.
So you get to see a lot of things here.
You understand 20% of what they're saying, but it's entertaining. Cube is a lot of nonsense. Like, you do have to cube a little bit before, like, any of the things kind of make sense.
I think the high viewership Cube tends to get is a testament to how fun Cube is, because you have to be very invested to watch it, yet still a lot of people do.
Yeah.
It is a very high setup cost, but I think it's really worth it. Oh yeah, we get to draw a card from our draw step, 14 off Gristlebrand, 4 off Kozilek, so unless all our hand disruptions are in the bottom, we...
Hold on, I always, I never hardcast this thing, so you draw 4 when you cast it, and Annihilator 4, and then it has a shuffle clause.
Okay, what do they discard?
Let me see. High Tide. High Tide.
High Tide's not looking great with their current board.
No, not at all. Action?
Might as well swing.
I'll hit with BZ first, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I'll hit with both, I guess. They do have a Lava Claw Reaches. Should I maybe leave Trinket Mage back? Really?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I don't think it's.
Well,
you're
gonna have a puzzle I can play.
That's true. Yeah. You're right. We can hit.
And they could have like a bargain or something in their deck.
All right, fair.
Killing Chris. I have a lot of things on my list before Christmas emotes, unfortunately.
Okay, let me.
All right, I just lead with duress.
Yeah.
I think. Hold on. You might actually not want to. You could lead with Yawgwell.
We could Yawgwell and Yoink.
And that lets you Dark Ritual.
I don't think Yawgwell's even doing that much for us, to be honest. Like, I think I'd rather just duress, get Kozilek and play. Yeah, let's just take a look. It would be sweet if you made Christmas emotes. I mean, Nina made mine, so ooh.
Okay.
This is just Storm.
Yeah, it is.
Kind of want to take away the 1,000-Year Storm.
I'd be inclined to go after the mana.
Why?
To take
Cabal Ritual?
Yeah, because if you take 1,000-Year Storm and they just mystical for Wheel of Fortune or something, that doesn't really.
That would be that'd be bad.
Yeah.
But I don't even feel like they're constraining that much mana. They might have like an LED in play.
Yeah, you're probably going to end up taking Mystical Tutor and then Cabal Ritual, because I assume you're going to duress them again this turn. But I would start with Mystical, because I guess that's the most important.
Sure. Alright, so let's take Mystical.
You could Kozilek here.
I'll Kozilek first. Opponent is on more nonsense than we are. Let's cast this thing.
Yeah. Because if you hit another hand disruption spell here, like
there it is, the maggot.
Yeah, then you don't really need to.
Okay. Let me
To
let
draw
that
with Whistle Brand.
resolve. Okay, let me swamp in. I guess I'll just tap
Sure.
this.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. Now we can take the Poetic Ritual.
Cabal Ritual's better.
Why?
It adds more mana.
Oh, it didn't a threshold.
Yeah.
Add 5 instead of 7 or more cards in your
Yeah.
graveyard. Alright. Good beats. Let me make sure that we have. It's like that. 1 second. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
God, these
Music
moto,
Charm is so hard to cast.
these
I
moto
think it's
interfaces, though. I could chart a course.
fine. Sure, why not, I guess.
I mean, we could also. No, that's literally it.
Alright.
Alright. What are we binning?
Sure.
Jurassic is.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
actually, I want to
yeah,
leave that because
yeah.
of the Yogwell. Maybe, like.
Chart is fine. You're
Yeah.
never really gonna. Discard a bunch of lands and nonsense, I guess. Keep like 1 swamp, maybe.
Yeah, I want to keep 1 of each.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Dismember. They don't have a
Sure,
single creature.
yeah. Probably discard Putridum too. I don't think.
Sure.
Really.
Alright, cool.
They're gonna have a hard time winning this, I think. I'm not sure what.
Yeah,
their
the No
plan is.
Island High Tide deck is a little interesting, but yeah. Boo 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 doo. I feel like you made yourself way more likely to be killed by Brain Freeze this turn. Yeah, that could happen actually.
So they played Ancient Tomb. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana plus Lion's Eye Diamond. 8 mana with the Ritual. Not really sure what all their plan is here.
Well,
Sack
they didn't have Brain Freeze as of since we magneted them. So yeah, where is the Island Urborg?
Yeah, Island Urborg would be nice.
People would love Island Urborg.
Sack Lines out of mana, crack Relic, hope to draw something good. I think that we were about as likely to die to Brain Freeze either way. In the, I guess it's 1 spell less, but they're gonna be able to cast at least a couple spells already.
Hold on, they don't have Ancient Tomb anymore. So they have 1,000-Year Storm is a Charm and Poetic Ritual.
Yeah.
Okay, that was their draw for the turn.
Yeah. So now what is their?
The Hidden Poetic Ritual is a Charm 1,000-Year Storm. We know every card.
So they can cast 1,000-Year
Storm this turn. But then they just die.
But 1,000-Year Storm only counts instants and sorceries, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, go back again real quick. Okay, for each other instant and sorcery, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count itself. Well, it's an enchantment, but it doesn't help itself in any way.
Right.
So are they booping our Brain Maggot? Oh no, they're looting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that 1,000-Year Storm was a cool addition to the cube, I think. What did Paul say about the cards that they added this time around?
Say
anything sweet?
Well, I mean, he said blue-red is hard to make slots for. Like, he had to cut Fire and Electrolyze, which was unfortunate. And all like white, green, and white.
Electrolyze isn't in?
No.
Man, I love that card.
White, green, and white, red are both pretty hard to find good cards for.
Thank you, Monkey. Merry Christmas to you too. Oh boy. Oh baby. All right. Well.
What did they discard? 1,000-Year Storm and Thingamy Ice.
Yep. Palancron.
No cards in hand. Okay.
Well, that's fine. They might crack the relic and see if they find some action.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what they have left.
You can Imperial Recruiter for Aurelia. That is kind of sweet. Yep, that's the plan.
Oh man, they didn't tap their Academy first.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, so they don't have this anymore, and they don't have this anymore, and they... Okay.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Nada, I don't think.
I mean, we could board in Athalia.
How are we gonna cast her?
Reanimate it, just like go into her.
That's kind of sweet.
They can't win with Athalia in play.
it seems very hard for them to. Yes.
Yeah.
What did we take out? Oh, Dismember didn't do
Dismember,
anything.
Well, Dismember kills Palinchron and Thingamy Eyes, so I would keep in Dismember. I would take out Massacre Worm.
Sure.
Okay,
yeah, we. I would have never thought to do that. You're so smart. You're a smart cookie.
I might put in a Mox Diamond just so you have a way to Trinket Mage for a way to cast it also. You could probably take out Treachery.
Sure. Yes, Treachery does not look great here.
No, Daredevil is not as powerful. Like I'm only bringing Thalia because you would literally like win the game when you reanimate it.
It is really, really, really hard for them to deal with that card.
LED doesn't cast Thalia though. Relic didn't seem very good. No.
Happy festivities to you, Minchuk Dublin. Stunlock, Merry Christmas. Yo, we gotta get you loyalty badges.
Yeah,
that's what we
sure.
gotta do first.
Ooh, this is good.
This is a good hand. We just need to draw a beefer.
Dude, BK, Silent Thalia is great here.
That's funny. That's funny,
Our
BK.
opponent's Ted cruising for a bruising, as they say.
Is that what they say? Do they really say that? I would like to see where people say this.
Yeah, Eltonia has my back.
What if they've been
worst.
Mystical
You got it.
Tutor and a Tendrils?
Ooh.
That's a good draw.
Yeah, now you can play turn on Putridum, and then you can chart a course without discarding.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, start it fast. They know.
My dad used to say that all the time. Yeah, okay, chat. Yeah, okay, you got me.
Chat has my back.
Yeah, they clearly do. They wanted you to cube instead of going to Christmas dinner with my family. Do they have your back,
Is that still
Louise?
off the table?
Do they have your back, Louise?
Is this a Pentad Prism? Are they going off? You get to brain magnet them at least.
It does look like they're Pentad Prisming.
Hey, Light Day 5.
Oh no, they're just Orzoving.
Siggy, can't you see?
Do you think we should brain maggot now instead of chart a course? Oh, we need to put this in play somehow.
Unfortunately, Shallow Growing Thalia is not as
No,
good.
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I kind of wanna brain maggot them now that they've done all this.
Yeah, you definitely have to brain magnet them.
All right, let's find out what they've got. Show me what you got.
They have 3 cards in their hand. They do have Faithless Looting, but if that mills another turn, then you might be able to draw. Like if you
A
draw
way to play
Kozilek or something, you can
the
just
Thalia.
beat them.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, you could just take Yogg.
yeah, I'll take the Yogg-Well. They have Cabal Ritual and Git Probe. All right, Yogg-Well's mine. Let me get in there. Boop.
They cast Yogg in response to Shallow Grave Thalia. Yeah, I probably would board in Relic, but we're not going to have a game 3, so.
Well, we didn't see Yogg-Well in the last game.
Yeah. Against what we saw last game, I didn't really want the Relic.
No, it
Relic's
didn't
actually
seem
bad
particularly good.
So they're gonna
Check this
looting
out
here.
after I commission. Show me and tell what you got. Oh, let me see.
Oh, wow, they did not probe.
Oh, that's really sweet. That's very cool, Ian.
They're not probing first before looting. Interesting.
I don't want to get a little peek.
If we just start reanimating and can put a Thalia into play, it's going to be so good.
That would be
They
very
discarded
dope.
Probe and Cabal Ritual?
Maybe they didn't care to do it. This is just a free card. Why wouldn't they do that? I think they want to kill our maggot. Oh.
Okay.
Sure.
Who's find a Kozilek? Well, next turn. We can't do it all this turn, unfortunately.
Well, we can vamp and draw it.
Yeah, but you don't know mana to do it
Sure.
afterwards. I guess you just send.
I guess you just send and chart a course.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think leaving up Shallow Grave for Thalia is really necessary.
No, it seems a little too much. Let me chart a course here.
Oh, play Thalia! You can do the mock them.
What do you discard to this? It's a land card,
Yeah.
right? Alright.
Oh, boarding in that mock.
Yes.
Chef throwing salt.
That's so good.
That is justice.
This fucker's so rude. Thank you, Team J, bro.
Oh my god, that's so
really.
good. It means we can't co-select them next turn, but this is still
Oh
pretty
my god,
good.
what is this? Palincron? 1,000-year storm.
With no cards in hand.
Alright, that's fine, I guess.
Hold on, do you want to vamp upkeep? Is there anything we can vamp for? No, because we can't Shallow Grave also.
No, because we can't
of
Shallow Grave
Thalia.
at this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just pass.
Yeah.
What are we Trinket Maging for? Just Soul Ring?
Probably.
Alright, let me get in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is so good. And they're just dead next turn.
Alright, so let me go Trinket Mage. Thalia OP, oh yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Get a Soul Ring. Oh my gosh, Crashdown, thank you for the biddies. Biddies for Thalia and Charity. Love it.
Actually, I wouldn't even play that.
Really?
Soren. Because if they kill Thalia, you can Shallow Grave it back.
Oh, that's actually kind of smart.
And the Soren doesn't really matter.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we can also decide to Vampiric at the end of the turn.
Because you can still Shallow Grave vamp, next turn. It's funny that playing Thalia meant we couldn't actually hit them with Kozilek this turn, which was actually worse, but it made it so much less likely that we died, this
They also
next
are
turn.
on 0, like...
Yeah.
They drew Ancestral?
Ooh, this could get spicy.
This is pretty scary. At least they didn't get to copy Ancestral.
Well, yeah. I mean, they didn't get to copy Ancestral, but we'll see what they do next.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, had they drawn something else and then drawn into Ancestral, they could copy Ancestral
Yeah.
once. That would be much worse, I think.
Yeah, we drew the 5th land. We Oh, they drew Academy.
Oh, that's
Academy's
pretty good. Okay, but that's not a spell.
Yeah.
They bricked.
Okay, vamp end of turn.
Yeah.
Just find the Kozilek or whatever.
El Butcher, the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me bin Cozy. Did I care to play my Soul Ring? Nah. Okay, let me. 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Let me target you. Let me target you. Let me love you.
Yeah, this looks pretty good to me.
Oh, what do they have? They paid life. Oh, no.
That was so
Fair.
good. Citing in Thalia against
That
Thor
was really good. So technically they're on Slubars, but I don't have the widget that lets you see them just because I'm on like a different setup than usual. Dokomoy did redeem this as a storm draft technically. So if you submit it and then you tell me what it is, maybe I can do it, but I just don't have access to it. Not easy access to it. 4 Storm Backdoor into Reanimator Trophy. I do hope we trophy. We're like 204-0 so far, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Wait.
There's no letting you submit. It might not be on then, Slubars.
This deck ended up being very good.
No, I do think drafting Reanimator...
Oh, yeah, we played against NHNSig.
Wait,
I
look.
thought that might be who it was. Because they are subbed to my stream.
Gotcha. Can we trade halves? Yeah.
Yeah, we started Storm and turned into Reanimator.
That's pretty funny. Oof, we got a mulligan this one, I think. It's almost so sick, right?
This hand's a swamp away from...
Greatness.
From a turn 2 Gristlebrand. I might keep this hand, but I don't know. You're on the draw. You're putting the mulligan to 6.
I haven't played Artifact, but I have not been impressed from what everybody I know has said about it. I tried to watch it, and it was just like kind of...
I have played it. It is not for me.
It was unwatchable.
Yeah, I would run this.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell me that you would have mulliganed after I keep this, I'm going to be really mad.
Okay. Deal.
Be smart.
So you actually kept?
Yes, I kept.
See?
You were ready to do it, though. I could see it in your eyes.
Oh, look at that. Turn on Imp. And then if they kill the Imp, you just discard Gristle, try to reanimate Gristlebrand. And you have the Shell Dock to play something for free next turn? Wow. Easy keep. Easiest keep in the world. You would have mulliganed this far in here.
Yes, I was going to mullet. But you were gonna. I know it. I can feel it. You were ready to snap it off. I'm gonna mill
Then
again.
you're playing against Green Black Garbo. There's no way they can stop this. Oh, BK, what's the EGA question? Be ready. They're gonna kill your imp. You gotta be ready to discard. They've got the.
I'm ready.
They've got the abrupt decay on deck here.
I'm ready. My body's ready.
Hey, do we get to draft again? This is
Ooh,
great.
BK DM'd you an actual EGA. What's an EGA? It's an
Oh,
ethical gray area. So the question is, that question only ever gets asked when something is clearly not a gray area. Clearly, it's a black area. When something is clearly wrong to do, and they're like, "Is this an EGA?" I did this like kind of unethical thing, and you're like, "Yes, it's an EGA." Collective brutality. Oh man,
That's really annoying.
that is really annoying.
Whatever. Discard Gristlebrand. You have. They can take reanimate. It's actually kind of sick. They get to wait because they did both. Oh no,
No, they just did.
Oh, they just did that.
They just did target opponent.
Oh, okay,
I don't
that's
even
fine.
need to bend the
Yeah.
Grizzlebrand now.
This is fine. Like this is annoying, but they have to take reanimate. But then if you draw a land, you get to shallow grave them, and draw a bunch of cards.
Yeah. Also, we have the necromancy, so in like a couple turns we can just do that.
Yeah,
Too.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
not completely fine.
Is drafting the generate cube an EGA?
Well,
Is the turn that we treat our own Grizzlebrand an EGA?
that's not EGA. That's just literally playing the rules of Magic. There are things you can do that are EGAs, but within the rules on Magic Online. I
Was
think.
BK's EGA an EGA?
It wasn't close. I think it was reasonable. Oh. All right. Well, that works.
What?
Yeah, is opening someone else's vault an EGA?
That is a hell of an EGA. That's just wrong. That's not an EGA. Yeah.
Full black area.
Yeah, it's just bad. Let me bend this bad boy.
Oh, that's not gonna have flying on your turn.
Oh wow, we really missed out on all that value, huh? Ooh. I mean, I didn't really need it. The Beasley! Let me play Shelly.
Yeah.
Can we put a Kozilek in here? Massacre Worm's not bad. Treachery could be sweet too.
I think I'd rather Treachery than Massacre Worm.
Sure.
It's close though. I don't know.
Oh, was BK's EGA actually an EGA?
It wasn't exactly an EGA, but it was a reasonable question to ask. And
Oh,
I did
okay.
answer.
Okay, that's fair.
And I answered it reasonably, as I'm known to do.
What about cubing instead of having dinner with your partner saying like, yes, that's an EGA?
That is actually almost literally an EGA. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's clearly not unethical, but it might be running a Maelstrom or Beast. Oh, even better.
I'm gonna draw, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Boo-doo, boo, boo, boo-doo, boo, boo. Oh, got some action. Oh, we can just, oh, well, we can't bench. We don't. Oh, no, we do have an out to bench Shieldred.
Yeah.
I think we just do that. Right?
Let's see what you draw here.
We don't have Shallow Grave, do we? No.
You can't actually shell dock quite yet. I might just duress them just to make sure nothing bad happens to you.
And then what?
You could Night Whisper, or you could do nothing.
Civil Penguin with a ton of mines. Thank you. Welcome
Or-
back. I feel like that makes our turn so bad.
You could also just Necromancy the Gristlebrand.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Like, why don't we
probably
just do
fine.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me go.
Yeah.
And then we can bend the Shieldred, maybe.
I mean, the only way this doesn't work out is if they have something stupid like Zealous Conscripts. But whatever.
I think I'm sending with these, right?
Yeah. Night Whisper seems pretty bad here.
Yes, we're not going to use that. We need one more card.
You could discard the Shieldred because there's a chance you might want to reanimate it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I know Zealous costs 5. I'm just saying, like, if they have a way to
They could have.
turbo
They
it
could
out.
have.
This is the
mods.
Vintage Cube. There are a lot
Yeah,
of ways for
this
that to
is
happen.
like
I do know.
people don't play things on curve here. Hey, feel good today. See, like so.
Well, they still have to have something pretty good here.
I don't think active treason's in this cube.
No. Kind of like a
Five.
Primal Command.
This looks like Primal Command is my guess. They're probably just gonna bounce our Grizzly Boy.
We're still doing completely fine here.
Yeah. Celos is the only act of treason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where you just get to yoink it that turn and attack with it. Yeah, that is Primal Command. Alright. What did they choose?
They're going to bin it and shuffle. Put it on top, then shuffle.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Funny thing is, it actually leaves your Gristlebrand in your graveyard.
Yeah, it does. Alright, well, okay.
I mean, we were going to win, but...
Yeah, obviously.
GB Garbo?
No, we
Let's
didn't
send
see
it in.
anything.
Yeah, there's some version of this deck where you side a no Mancer, but I don't think you really
Yeah,
care.
I'm not too worried.
Plus, if we submit fast, we can definitely do another draft.
Yeah, we will
Okay.
have time to do another draft on like maybe one match or two, depending on how quickly we go.
Yeah, all three of you.
We're definitely not getting around to all three.
I recorded a cube draft before I left. From the hours of 2 a.m. to 2:45 a.m. That took 47 minutes.
Were you recording for what, CFB?
Mm-hmm. I put Volition Reigns in some decks before. This sounds fine.
Yeah.
Lyrical. It's a card. It's ended up being a little overcosted for what it did, but it's certainly a card I've cast and constructed before. Oh no, Zubars, I crushed it.
Did you 3-0?
I don't want to spoil it.
How many? Oh, okay. How many trophies do you have in this?
In the cube? I don't know. We do.
That was not a bad draw.
No, you're gonna turn 2 Night's Whisper plus Pack Rat.
Whatever.
What can you do?
That's fine. I'm not worried.
Drawing the land means that it's a lot better, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thanks, Duke.
Do we Night's Whisper here? Kind of want to run with the Pack Rat.
Yeah, I think that's good. Because they don't answer.
The fact that we don't have we're not missing a land is, I think, what changes that too.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. If you didn't have a third land, you would definitely Night's Whisper. I agree. If they kill your Pack Rat, then who cares?
Yeah, Wibwab, welcome.
Hey, they're not gonna beat you by killing your stuff 1-for-1. Your deck is just way too powerful for that to happen. At some point, you just shallow grave a Kozilek or Gristlebrand and the game's over.
Yeah, exactly. And Bloody, they Abrupt Decay actually answers some of our ways to reanimate stuff. So the fact that they just burned it there is like whatever.
Surprised our opponent's 2-0 with the cards we've seen. They have a Black Lotus. That card is good, but
with just Jun stuff.
But all 1-for-1 removal without anything busted is
Jun things.
Really not how you cube.
Yo, Mutku, how are you?
Oh, we won, Mark. We reanimated Gristlebrand a few times. Duke, I'm not really updated enough with Modern that I would be.
They're escalating.
Well, that escalated quickly.
They did.
They're gonna take your Night's Whisper.
They're gonna take the Night's Whisper.
Our Gristlebrand did get treachery earlier this draft, but it
was by us.
Yeah, off a Shell Dock to.
They might actually take Shallow Grave. They seem to be scared of the Shallow Grave last time.
It's so insane to take Shallow Grave here, though.
Dude, they did that last time when they should have taken the Reanimate.
That's true. That is true.
I don't know, man.
Well, that's a good draw.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Nothing else, I guess.
I mean, Shallow Graving Pack Rats. Like, if you really want...
if you do it on the turn where you can pay for one.
You could end of turn Shallow Grave Pack Rat and then.
That just seems so loose, man. Yeah, end of turn Shallow Grave Pack Rat, discard, get a real rat.
Yeah, and then you got a real rat in play.
I mean, I guess we can consider that play here at the end of their turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that though.
It seems very bad.
God, are we getting Primal Command?
I think so.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Straight up Time Walk. Hey, what's up, Ira Chibikawa?
Ah, Mark, how are you? Thank you. It's been a lovely... Yeah, it's Mark
I hope you all are having
Thank you so much for the 13 months. I appreciate it. How are you? How's life? What's good?
So we're going to go get something now? And take an extra turn?
And take an extra turn? What are you talking about?
Well, you're just going to draw a land next turn.
Maybe we do Pack Rat now.
Well, yeah, end of turn or whatever.
Yeah. Because they're about to bounce one of our lands.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll see what they get with their Primal Command.
Alright, we get to see, I guess.
Once they go through the multi-step menu selection process. Oh, they're shuffling?
Shuffling Graveyard.
Oh, they're just shuffling. They're not putting a land back on top? Okay, this is great. I'll take this.
We just let it go, right?
Yeah, sure.
Texie, thank you for the 31 months. I appreciate it. That's surprising use of Primal Command here.
Oh, yeah.
Gary Oldman voice.
Thank you, Taxi. Yeah, def okay.
Well, yeah, Emrakul, I don't like that. That can explain some of how they're 2-0. Alright. I feel like we're gonna
Gas?
get owned in a second here. Oh, maybe not. They're just
Maybe not.
getting the anticipatory Emrakul in case they draw Snake. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. I guess
Yeah.
just attack with rat.
Yeah. I'd probably make a rat too.
Yeah, what are we bending?
Probably just the Massacre Worm.
Sure.
It's a shame we're
Hey, welcome back, Kit Kat.
slightly short of vamping for Kozilek and Shallowgrave and Kozilek off pack rats.
Yes, we cannot.
Wow, that's close to working, but does not quite work. All right. Shame we discarded.
Oh, that's funny. Room. That's funny, Ian. All right, we can't do anything.
Oh wow, they just drew the Eureka. That's sick.
Jesus.
All right. Eureka against our deck is not that great either.
Children?
Vamping for a Shielder doesn't really do anything here. I don't think vamp.
No, if we vamp for Shieldred, this it's gonna take we died at Emrakul before that, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think we can even vamp for anything here.
No, I guess let's wait. Vamp for Entomb.
Wait, what are we entombing for? Kozilek doesn't quite do it.
Entomb.
Well, we could hold on. We could vamp for Entomb. Entomb Gristlebrand.
Does that even do anything?
Not really, no.
I thought we had Snipping to the deck. We don't have a Deluge, no. Do you have any creatures that kill Emrakul? We don't, right?
No. No Hostage Taker or anything like that?
I guess we just draw. Entomb, Shieldred, and Shallowgrave, your end of turn. It does make them sack one of their things.
It doesn't really work, though, because then they just sack the Avacyn, and then they hit us for 15, and we have to sack 6 permanents.
Yes. I guess we just draw and see. I think we're dead.
You can just vamp just to see. We certainly can't draw. We have to vamp anyway, and we might just be vamping into concession here.
Does Yogwell do anything?
No. Yeah, I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think so too.
The problem is if we Shallowgrave Shieldred, then the Shieldred goes away from Shallowgrave.
Yeah, we needed Shieldred and a Reanimate.
Yeah. Yes, Treachery does not quite do it. Yeah, they drew Eureka there. They would have cast the turn before they had it, so they just peeled the Eureka.
Yeah.
We only had the one turn too. I think that's fine. I don't think I would sideboard.
Sure.
All right, we got this. Okay, right.
Yeah, we can keep it.
They have a kind of disruptive deck too, so having turn 1 top, turn 2 Night's Whisper is pretty nice. It's not turn 2 Reanimate, but yeah, you'd play an off-color Reanimator and target in this deck. It's not like you're casting Gristlebrand.
You needed 2 blue mana and a 5th mana source. We were pretty far from making it work, I think.
You can't Treachery Emrakul, so you could Treachery Iona. This is not actually that good. But this is good. We get to see lots of cards here.
But if you Treachery Avacyn's, I guess Emrakul just annihilators you, though.
Yeah.
I was going to say your permanents have indestructible. It doesn't really matter. Whew. Okay. Well, we get to Night's Whisper here. That was an unfortunate draw.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to keep, play against Eureka, right?
The good thing
Massacre Worm wouldn't have helped that there at all, though.
The good thing is Eureka's just really not good against Asu. That's nice.
That is not too bad. We can actually...
I would top upkeep, I think.
Okay. I was going to say we could try to discard to hand size.
Oh, nah, I don't think I'd do that. They have just a little bit of disruption in their deck. And
They did have Beast Within, right?
I guess what you could do is top upkeep, and if it's all crap, then maybe discard to hand size. Though we might be getting collective brutality here. Yeah. Which actually doesn't matter. They can only take Dark Ritual. We can also just cast Shieldred with Dark Ritual in a couple turns.
That's true. Maybe we just do that. I guess that does mean that we top. This is brutality for sure.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah. All right. Well, this also makes the discard a hand size plan much
Yeah,
worse.
we're certainly not doing that.
Yeah.
The only thing that's bad here is if we hit Trinket Mage.
That would be...
But
Oh!
we weren't going to draw it anyway, so it's fine.
That's true.
I would just draw the Trinket Mage. Even though they could make us discard it, I still think it's better because now we draw Trinket Mage and then go land pass, and then we top and hope to find a spell third down, then Trinket Mage to shuffle the rest.
Sure.
And get our Soul Ring. And then we can still catch
Trinket Mage
Shieldred pretty
sounds
soon.
dividing top is nice, actually.
Yeah, we can still turn 5 Shieldred this way. Yeah, this is good. I would spin top. No, I would spin top now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I mean, we could still do it.
No, you want to play the Soul Ring this turn.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. We'll never know what that third card down could have been.
All right.
We'll never know what great card he missed out on. It was probably in tune.
All right.
We probably have a Gristle Rain in play right now.
Oh, hey, chat. Now's the time to turn full Llanowar Elf on Arena. Oh, is it? I do want to get the full Llanowar Elves. They do look really sweet. Is it like the Pauper event areas? I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just F6.
I would not have 6. Because if they kill your Soul Ring, you want to spin top. I know you don't like spinning top, but I would still recommend doing so in this particular point in time.
I just love that F6 life, dude.
That's actually close.
It's just duress, probably, right?
Yeah, it probably is.
So, is like Dismember, Shelly, duress?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cracking it right.
Like, you can't even shell lock too quickly.
Should I? There's no reason to top twice, right? Yeah.
Don't be one of those people.
Friends, don't let friends top twice.
Yeah. Shell lock is nice with top. It basically gives us a reshuffle here.
That's true.
I mean, they could. The thing is, if they Eureka here and you just put a Shieldred in the play, that's still.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Still seems pretty good. Like, I don't know what. Like, they'd have to have something really good to get around that. Uh-oh.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah?
Jeez.
God, are we going to lose to this?
I think so.
It's so savage because if we had Necromancy up, we could stop whatever they're doing.
That would be pretty dope. Just you and get right from underneath them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we draw a way to discard this. Like, if we draw a Putrid Imp, we can just do. Like, we can just get our Shieldred in play.
Yeah.
Make them sack whatever they put. Because it's probably like Avacyn. Let's see what they got.
Gristle Brand. Jeez.
Well, that's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, we're going to lose, actually.
Yeah, I think so. We need to get Putrid Imp. So we can Shelly and to put something in there and to top into Putrid Imp. And we still have enough mana to do everything.
Yeah. Well, we're drawing Duress, unfortunately.
I thought we put Shelly on. Oh no, we put Duress on top, you're right.
Yeah, the thing's just changed.
Well, damn it. Well, we can... No, that doesn't work. Then we don't have enough mana.
Whoa.
That's pretty aggro.
Okay. They do have a Lotus in their deck, so maybe they're looking for that.
Well, what if they Necromancy something amazing to their yard?
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Oh. Because then we just yank that. Maybe we get an Avacyn. Because that's the only other thing we saw. I guess they have Emrakul too, but
yeah.
we can't actually steal that. Yeah, Vanwidge, I think that's kind of our only hope. Hey, oh, thank you so much, Wrath. Have a very Merry Christmas. This is pretty rough.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're cracking it?
Probably gonna beast within one of your lands.
It is funny when that happens.
They do know about the Necromancy, but that doesn't mean that they're not gonna play into it.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. Their deck looks a lot better than it first looked.
Yes. It looked like BG
Though
Gargoyles
you are
in the
going to
beginning.
unlock an achievement, losing to Eureka.
Yeah, that is a miracle.
It's really hard to do. Eureka's so bad.
All right. Children.
It's brutal because we're losing and it's taking forever, but we can't actually concede because we do have technical outs here. Not sure what they have.
Boo, 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 doo. I mean, I think they just want to use cards because they have 16 in hand. Maybe they will Rakdos return for one. Please.
Rakdos return for one.
That'd be gas.
Yeah, it would be hard. They'd have to get black and red.
Oh yeah, they can't do that. Huh? They already played a land too, didn't they?
Okay.
Mr. Metronome,
I
welcome.
feel like they have Beast Within, so even if we did play Necromancy, they could Beast Within it.
Well, all right, let's see. Forest, swamp. Still a lot to go, forest.
This draft was actually technically
Johnny. Come on, give us a fatty. The Druids.
This was a stipulation draft, actually.
This was Stip Storm.
Which we didn't get to, but we tried. Ended up on Reanimator.
Come on, we have two more looks. Give me something. Give me something to work with.
Ooh. Hey, thanks, Firefighter. Sadly, I did well at the Pro Tour. That doesn't count for the Magic Pro League in either direction. It was there's only one Pro Tour where that's true for, and that was that one.
Okay, one last look.
Any Terastodons? Yeah.
Yeah. Come on! They're tanking so hard on this last card, too. The Rakdos' return for one is right there. I mean, we just top, right? We don't have any outs, though, do we?
We really don't. We're drawing Duress.
Yeah. We can let ourselves draw Duress on top.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Alright.
Hope we find Entomb or something here.
Yeah. And then draw it with. If
yeah,
we
or Featured Imp or whatever. I would probably just play flip top, play Shelldock Isle, Duress.
Well,
them.
I go like Swamp Dismember Shelly, play Shelly, or tap top, draw, play Shelly. See what we.
And then Duress them and see if we live through another turn.
Sure, I guess. Alright, so let me go top.
And I'd attack too, I think. Well, you could Duress. I'd Duress them first.
Sure. Jesus. Whew.
Yeah, we're just dead.
Yeah, I think we are too. Womp womp. Womp.
We made the finals.
That hand was Monkey's.
Yeah, I mean, for forcing Storm, we did pretty well.
Oh, no, yeah, I thought this was great.
Yeah.
Awesome. I know, their deck was actually pretty good. They had a lot of good stuff going on. Let me wrap up. We're still streaming, but I'm wrapping up the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was a cool stipulation. It was not too shabby. If you want to see more of these, they're on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. And if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, it is on... Wow. That was a great outro.
That was about average for this channel.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you later.